blurred culture continues to thrive, a dark, unknowing threat begins to grow, taking over communities across the globe. The villainous team known as Culture Vulture lands at the front door of blurred culture, demanding ownership of this beautiful world, wreaking havoc and causing mass destruction every step of the way. And with all hope lost and the culture on the brinks of being overran, Deuce is the Yaness of podcasting, Picardi Sensei the master of branding, and Didge the technical tactician, collectively known as Geekset, has emerged once again to help blend hip-hop culture and geek culture together in one place. Tune in as Geekset curates the culture, celebrates our heroes, start the discussion on important topics, and take this culture to new, legendary heights that the world can be proud of. Geekset, do what you love and love what you do.
All right. Welcome back to the Geekset Podcast, only podcast that blend hip-hop culture and geek culture together. I'm your boy Deuces. With me, I got my man Bacardi Sensei.
What's good, everybody? How we doing today?
Yeah, we out here. And as always, I got my man Didge.
What is happening, people? What is happening?
And this is Spooky Season Part 2. Hey, I wanted to ask y'all, because this is like right off the rip. Like, I was just thinking, like, yo, how has this spooky season been for you?
What do you mean?
That's just in general. Like, it's been
okay. I mean, I don't know. It's been fine.
Closer to you.
Mm-hmm.
Closer?
Yeah, can't really even see your...
Okay. It's been fine. Honestly. I mean, I don't think it's...
Have you dove into it? Like, because, like, I've been having conversations with people, and people, like, haven't been watching shit. People haven't been really doing shit.
No, I feel like it's been... I'm probably underselling it. I mean, I've done pretty much everything I could have possibly done for spooky season. I went to a haunted house.
I went to the haunted house and shit.
Yeah, I went to a haunted house. I watched a couple new horror movies. So, I mean, I think it's been pretty good. I mean, it's been pretty good.
Yeah. How was the haunted house?
Maybe because it hasn't been a real blockbuster. Well, I heard Saw 10 was actually good, but I haven't seen it. But I feel like it really wasn't a big blockbuster horror movie to like kind of look forward to.
It definitely wasn't. So, but how was the haunted house?
Oh, that shit was dope. That motherfucker was cold. I forgot I can't think of the goddamn name right now. That's so damn while ago. I forgot that was like down there right after the last podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But that one was cold. It was a big ass farm, bro. That one was it was like 5 attractions or whatever. So like one whole attraction was literally just like a damn like hayride.
I think that was the one.
I've done that one.
Was that the one we did? Was that the one where like they have like the bar up top and you gotta go down? And then, like, you first got to go through, like, the...
That was Hills That Vibes.
That was Hills That Vibes.
I've been to that one, too,
I've done that one, too. That's the one sound like you did, I think it's, Wisconsin Fear Fest or something?
No, we was going to go to that one, too. I forgot.
Is that the one?
It's in Zonia.
Is that the one that you did, is that the one where you had to, one of the attractions, you were essentially going like cross almost like a rope bridge type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that one.
Yeah, like, that's what I
can't remember the name of it either, but I've definitely...
What was the finale? Like, so, like, at the Hills Have Eyes, their finale was that, like, haunted mirror maze and situation where you kind of have to go through the mirror maze and squeeze through the air balloon shit.
Yeah, like they had a couple of those. I liked it there because they had a lot of different rooms. Like, I feel like their finale was like after you done so much. Yeah. Like the last room was like a room that was like completely filled with smoke, so you could not see nothing in there. But you can tell like the path, and as soon as you stepped in the path, it was like the floor was literally like waterbed mattresses or some shit. So you just kind of like sinking or whatever. But you tense though because you've been used to everybody scaring you, and it's like you just waiting for somebody to jump out of the smoke. Yeah, or do something. It ain't nobody doing nothing though. You just like you try to anticipating it. Yeah, you try to keep your balance together on the walk, but you really looking around like, bro, if somebody touched me in this motherfucking dog, when I can't really run, like I'm on somebody's ass. Like,
so what was your biggest scare? Or
over to the fucking rooftop like that. That wasn't even a bar. You know what I'm saying? Like it was really just the terrain of realizing when I was like traveling, when we got to like the rope bridge thing, it's like a narrow thing.
It's like you got the ropes on both sides you, but you can look down. It's a sizable drop. Yeah. Because I remember when I did it, I was like, hey, this is crazy.
And you just bop into it. I'm like, wow, fuck with you here. Like,
I remember that one.
I was on the ground. I was like, bro, we up high as a bitch, dog.
Like it's a decent
height. It'd be like, oh, this is it then.
It's a very decent drop where it's like if you were to trip and fall,
Like,
you might be down there like,
bro. This is what I realized about haunted house, because you start anticipating the scare that you forget like all logic, right? So when we was up there, when we went to Hills Have Eyes that one year, right? We was up at the stop, like it's like a little bar powwow shit that they're doing before, you know what I'm saying? It's like outside and everything before we get down, right? So we there, you know what I'm saying? We chopping it up, and one of the he was like, yo, when you get down there, you tell them that Gary sent you. I was like, all right, cool. So we get down there, the nigga run up with the chainsaw, like, we like, hey, no, Jerry sent us. He like, Jerry a bitch. I was like, why did we do that? Like, we just set ourselves up. Like, why would we tell them Jerry sent us? I said, Jerry's a bitch. Like, bro, but it's like, haunted houses is fun as shit, because, like I said, it is that. You kind of like, you throw away logic for certain things. I mean, like, I just want to experience this. Yeah, and walking through that shit and just having fun, bro.
I mean, and they did. I forgot the first, like, that's what made it, because we was different, like, down there. It was like an hour experience, the whole thing. Because I forgot, because we did they had a zombie shooting. First, it was like a ride.
Paintball, right?
Yeah, paintball.
Yeah.
It was trash though. It was gold, but you could tell by the time we got there, niggas was like, bro, why we got still niggas here? Like
that is a wild aspect to have. Like, we gonna shoot.
You gotta get shot for like 5 hours.
That's what I'm saying. So you can tell
as the actor, I'm like, I wonder what that.
So like, they supposed to be zombies coming, but they were just really just kind of like back to us shuffling. Like, bro, just put this in us. Hey, that's all you do. Get the shit done. Like,
Mover said she got kicked out of a.
I need you to elaborate. How you get kicked out of haunted house?
She probably fired on somebody or cut somebody out. You know,
crazy.
Some people don't like jump scares.
That's crazy.
They do be getting personal, fam. Like, they really do.
They do.
They be getting like I definitely get. I'm one of them. Like I was saying, Marcus went with me, so he was definitely like, bro, I didn't know you was this funny. Like
I know your commentary was like hilarious.
The part where you had to walk
through in the front, niggas always keep like somehow I'm always in the front.
Did they still have a part where you had to basically walk through the woods where it's like they just got you basically free walking?
No, we didn't have that.
Oh, dog, that's the year I had. They would like you was basically at one point free walking through the woods to get to the next one. Dog, I was in there like somebody jump out. I was gonna punch somebody because I just felt like we was real life in the woods. I was like, dog.
I thought that was what the zombie thing was, because it was so far to get to the zombie thing that all you heard was motherfuckers just screaming and yelling. I'm like, bro, is these niggas running frantic with guns? Like, I didn't know how I did not expect how the zombie thing was gonna go at all. So when we got up,
that's a wild story.
And it was crazy. Like, what she said she did?
She said her instincts kicked in and she swung.
Because Michael Myers got in her face.
Somebody almost caught that though, because like I was definitely at a moment, and it was like literally like in the first, because the first attraction was called like the Descent. Yeah. And you literally going down. So you like going down some circuit, but it's all rocky.
Yep.
And like the first room is like pitch black. You like, bro, come on, man. like you said, like, and I'm trying to run through it, and motherfuckers trying to grab me. Don't try to get in front of everyone. Like, I'm trying to just do that shit.
You know what? That's what be the issue. Because, like, you'll be with a group of people. Sometimes it be people that you don't know. And some people's instinct is to grab on to somebody. Yeah. So now you trying to escape somebody grabbing you.
I don't know who you is. Right. I think you wanted to do. Like, I know they wasn't touching, but one nigga body got antsy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, but no,
it shows you how people, like bro, when that adrenaline get the road.
Yeah, that's like, bro, that's what I'm saying. It was definitely like what I'm talking. It was like right toward the end of that, like that moment. It was still dark, and I'm like, bro, I'm like trying to find the entrance. Everybody looking, because like I said, I'm in the front. And I literally like walked to it looked like it was a fucking out. You know what I'm saying? Duh. And I'm like, is this the exit? This nigga came out that motherfucker like, no, it's not. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like,
at least your entire group was sober. The group I had went with when we went, they was all like, we gonna take shots. I'm like, y'all have fun. I got me a water. I have a beer. One beer on the way there. You get the bus. We had a bus to take us there. So I'm like, fam, why are y'all drinking? Y'all finna be here terrified. I think they forgot it wasn't real. Yeah. Because at points I felt like I was in a horror movie, but like you ever been like you the only person that knows it's a horror movie, and I'm like, dog, I'm gonna leave all y'all. Like, I'm gonna be the dude who got away because I'm gonna push one of y'all and go.
I'm just gonna put you in the line of trap.
So you know they're doing those new ones, like those new style ones where it's like it's not necessarily overnight, but it may be like you 6 hours in a neighborhood and you gotta survive. Would y'all do one of those?
6 hours in a neighborhood.
They still can't touch you?
I don't know. I haven't dove deep into how it is, but it's like the zombie experience. So like you gotta like you with a group. They put you in this neighborhood. The whole neighborhood is like they's blocked off, so the whole thing is set up.
Like I would do. Like I really want to do a zombie experience. Like I really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I really want to do the
Absolutely the fuck not.
Like I feel like you know it was just with the paintballs, but if they really put you in like a neighborhood and
Like
you
the
know what I'm
Last of Us style. Like,
Yeah,
what if you
yeah.
had to do that? Like Last of Us style.
saying? Like running at me?
You gotta survive.
You gotta survive
You gotta
it.
figure it out.
I mean, I don't think paintball's gonna work. Then I need to know how the zombie gonna be dead.
Well,
then.
no, let's
You
say the
know what I'm
paintball
saying?
works.
You
Let's
can
say,
still do
'cause,
paintball, you do.
They'll have rules, like you know,
Yeah.
if they catch a headshot, you
They
know, what I'm saying,
done.
they done, or like, so they'll have the rules, but you gotta be on point.
And I gotta,
you gotta
but
get
it's just
ammo.
a
They
horde.
got
I mean, or like, do I gotta run or I'm just holding out?
maybe
You
the
hold-
last,
you gotta hold
you
out.
gotta hold out, and
I
maybe
gotta
the
hold
last
out.
and maybe the last 30 minutes is a horde.
Yeah.
like that's the fun. That's
Like
the
I
finale.
hold out. Like I mean, if I'm just literally in a place where I'm just trying to hold out. That's what I said. That's what I thought the zombie experience was. That's why I was like, when we got there so late up to the market's like, bro, we finna be outside in the driving guns. Like, hey, and they finna just have us out here in the trees. Like,
But that's
you know
what I'm saying. A Last of Us style of that would be cold, where it's like you in this neighborhood, you got to go through house to house to scavenge, get stuff. So that way you automatically have to go through the houses.
Like, so you gotta get ammo because you gotta get ammo. You gotta get stuff like that. So
And then, like Deuce said, at the end, the last of it is, hey, there's a horde. They got through. You know the horde is coming.
I mean, yeah, I would definitely do that. Like, I would do that to like. I mean, if it was like a 6-hour experience and you pretty much gotta like get your supplies together, like I feel like I would definitely do that.
And make it so, hey, whatever paintball gun you find out there is the one that you got
Yeah.
for the horde. That's how you do it.
That's why you gotta search.
Yeah,
Because
you
like I
got-
said, you may get the pew pew, or you may get the automatic. You may like that. Like you gotta really.
Like,
yeah.
imagine
But
being the person who couldn't find one, and you just there with like you got like a rubber knife. Like, all right, guys, let's go.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
You
like
got the Daryl Dixon.
Like, I feel like that's how it should be, though. I feel like
Hey, that would be actually
I feel like
fire.
you
though.
should get the knife. Like you should get a knife already. to start
Yeah,
out.
you'll come with that, and it's in the houses around the neighborhood.
But how do you know? How would a zombie? Like I guess I want to know how I know if a zombie got me. Like you know, what I'm saying, how? Because if I can just keep, if I'm always gonna be able to just defend myself, it ain't no way I can really die.
No, you do it similar. I guess you probably do it similar to
Similar to paintball.
Paintball rules.
It's just once you get caught, you
once
out.
you get caught, you done,
Not
yeah.
you getting turned.
But what if
You out.
if I'm knife stabbing, I'm really close to like I'm really fine. Like how do I knife and not get killed?
they'll probably do flags.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can see that.
Because then you can still move and like you getting close, but your flag ain't good.
Yeah.
But you know you gotta watch out for that one that snuck up on you because you so close trying to stop at
Because
one.
I'm thinking about the fact that like you gotta think that you going against actors.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be against a nigga who agile. He's shuffling. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to.
That's how some of the Last of Us zombies are.
You literally doing fucking like
There may be no.
acrobatics.
But that's how some of the Last of Us zombies be.
They
You
get,
saw the
they get
gymnast
50
one?
actors. Yeah, they get 50 actors, and maybe 5 of them is the agile one, and then the other 5 is like big buff ass.
Yeah,
niggas.
so you gotta get the big buff niggas,
So,
so, like, when
so you got your regular zombies that you gonna deal
I
with.
mean, I'm saying, if I got a knife, I gotta go get some action. Like, bro, this might as well just take me out. Let me
Well,
be a zombie.
that's why you gotta hope you. That's why you gotta hope you can scavenge for the gun.
Right, you
Yeah,
can't
that's
just.
what I'm saying.
You gotta get out there,
I'm
bro.
just saying, like that. I just be salty to pay my money to be a nigga. Like, dog, I just got a knife, dog.
That's on you.
But yeah, that's truly
Is
on
that
you.
on them or is that on you?
It should be on your squad, nigga. Like, anybody don't give me no gun.
What
Like,
then
dog,
your
you know what
squad,
I'm saying?
your
Like,
squad
I
is
ain't doing it by myself.
bogus. No, because then your squad is bogus. If you got the dude on your squad who got like dual pistols, and he like, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, it ain't my fault, nigga. We a team. Like, nigga, y'all gonna leave me with the knife. Nigga, like, I'm gonna let them niggas get y'all. Like, fuck y'all, nigga.
But that's teamwork. You gotta talk to your team beforehand.
That'd be wild game. That'd be a wild.
Just send me the glory.
That'd be a wild game. Motherfucker starts like niggas really be like, bro, this is zombie apocalypse because every man for themselves. Like,
I mean, at some point it usually be that because you gotta. Let's see, everybody
Man,
everybody can't be brother. Because think about it this way: what if they make it that? Or it's like, all right, it's 2 sets of groups. You know what I'm saying? But there's only limited resources.
I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it should still be enough. Like let's say it's 2 groups of 5, so it's 10 people.
Yeah.
And there's 12 items. No, we say
It's gotta be if there's 2 groups of 5, 10 people,
it'd be 9.
8 items.
I was gonna say 9, because I feel like you would get that option. Somebody might just double pistol. So it could be you could give that pistol to somebody.
Yeah.
And then it'd be 10. Or it'd be like, no, niggas, I'm doing pistol. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
fair.
I also feel like it should be other things Like maybe you got traps, some shit that you can, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, yeah, you should still be able to survive, but it's just like it's
just because you can survive with the knife.
The bit I be notorious, I'm gonna need some kind of paint grenades or some kind of shit, bro. Like I'm literally trying to.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, y'all keep all the guns, nigga. Just give me all the grenades. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody got to be stuck with just the knife, though. Somebody has to. It's got to be the unlucky person.
Yeah, because then it's up to, again, it goes back to what you said. Then it's up to the group to strategize on how we help the person who just got the knife.
Yeah, because then it's like, it's your group. It's cutthroat and being like, you got the knife, dog. You might as well go ahead and sacrifice yourself. And it's like, then you realize the niggas you hang out with is like, bro, y'all like.
Bro, this is how y'all thinking in the real zombie apocalypse. This is why I told y'all I wouldn't be with nobody.
I'm not thinking this in the real zombie apocalypse. We're talking about for the sake of this game.
But in the real zombie apocalypse, you don't even know the amount of resources you got. So you
in the real zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna be the most savage version of myself. Like because here's the thing, as encompassing as I am, as welcoming as I am with people. In the zombie apocalypse, I'm not going to be that welcoming. It's going to be me and my niggas and whoever's in my crew. And yeah, it's like if we got to take out another crew, and y'all like all right, fuck it, let's take them niggas out. I'm all for survival of the crew. I'm gonna be the most savage version of myself that I've ever been in a real zombie apocalypse.
You know what? Because I take that back. I like the night resources because the also part of it is because if it is a 5-on-5 team,
you can still go take theirs.
You have option of taking their stuff.
That is true. Or
if you a dead body, like somebody, if one of the team die, you come across that body.
Because all you got to do is just all right wherever you get your flag taken, you just drop your stuff right there, and you could, like you said, you could go and take another nigga's flag. You can go in there, you see him fighting, and it's just yoink.
I know that's gonna be fighting.
Yeah,
that's fighting. That's fighting. You know what I'm saying?
No, you got.
Niggas gonna be fighting. Like, bro, you dead. Like, no, nigga, I ain't dead.
No, you gotta have to know, like, damn, I got taken out. You got that just mean during this whole.
Bro, I'm on your ass. Really. Like, you have to at least give me like. So I couldn't. This have to be something. I have to be multiple rounds, like at least 2.
Of course.
You got it. Like you said, I think this is what said 6 hours. I feel like this is all right. It's 2 rounds of this, 2 3-hour rounds of this or whatever.
3 hours is a long time. I 6
well, this
hours.
is at 6 hours. So
that's what they said in the article I read. It was a 6-hour experience.
I mean, a 6-hour experience sounds like you really in a part of it. Like you really.
But that's what I did say neighborhood. To be fair,
but I mean, it was a neighborhood. If I'm not mistaken, it was a blocked off neighborhood in like Detroit somewhere.
And
Detroit's scary enough.
It took them 6 hours to get through it.
No, I think it was just the experience. You have to survive 6 hours.
So you probably spending let's say.
I guess it depends on what you do. I guess I would have to know what that one is. Like we changed it to our own zombie experience. But I guess
it was a zombie experience. It was a zombie apocalypse style situation. Now I don't know what details went into it, but it was a zombie apocalypse experience within 6 hours in a whole neighborhood.
I just feel like that's what I'm saying.
6 hours is a lot. You're right.
It is.
And I just feel like for 6 hours you definitely need a lot more than just a neighborhood. They need that shit. That shit feel like I need to be in a mall. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, the neighborhood bigger than a mall, dog.
No, I need that. I'm thinking like, I guess if it's just like,
I don't know what all was in the neighborhood. So, like I said, it may have been that. It may have had like a mall in that neighborhood. Like it may have just different areas, but
also
because I'm just going house to house, I'm gonna get bored.
Well, that's the thing. I think we think in neighborhood just houses. Like they could be gas stations, abandoned grocery stores.
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be a community.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking about just literally like a block up and block.
Yeah, that's what
I'm like, bro, 6 hours.
You thinking like a cul-de-sac and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, this is boring.
No, that's what I'm saying. They probably have all the actors of the zombies. Like you got to keep it action packed. Like you can't just be.
And I think a mall. I guess you depend on the size of the mall. Searching a mall would be a lot longer than searching a neighborhood.
Yeah.
You think so? Let's say that this neighborhood has 10 houses. You think it's quicker to go through a mall than like 10 houses?
Have you been to every area of a mall? Like you gotta think most malls got fucking business centers and shit, other areas. You gotta think about every department store of every.
A neighborhood is clearly bigger than a mall. Than most malls.
But what do you think would be more scarier, a neighborhood or a mall? Because I'm kind of leaning a mall because it's enclosed. I think a mall would be way more scary.
I think a mall is scary because it's way more open. It's way like
that's fair.
What's scary about a house is like I think a house is scarier because what's scary about a house is getting trapped in the house. Like
also true.
Like if you get to that house and every zombie's outside that door, and now you're just trying to block yourself in. A house is small at that point. Then
that is true.
like,
or not even
true.
say you search in the basement and you hear shit upstairs.
Right now you are
a person of the house.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like so, a house is definitely like I guess in a because that would be my thing. Like if you were telling me it's a 6-hour ordeal because you might get to a moment where you investigate the house, it's like oh shit, the zombies outside, and you gotta sit now for like 20, 30 minutes and these niggas leave. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's
terrifying.
But imagine you walking in the mall, like let's say you in a Foot Locker, you scavenging, and the next thing you know, you hear the herd. Outside.
Why are you scavenging in a Foot Locker in a zombie apocalypse?
Why would you scavenge in a Foot Locker?
I might need some runners.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna need no runners, but you gonna run some flip flops. You gonna run
Where the first place you going in the mall?
Not a damn.
Where you going in the mall?
A Dick's Sporting Goods.
There's how many
They got shoes in there too. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's perfect. But I can also they got guns in there. They got crossbows. I don't think they got crossbows. They got bow and arrows. I don't know what that can do.
If I'm on the way, if that's on the way, and I'm like a Foot Locker, I'm like, oh, well, let me see if they got some chains beside me.
I'm never going to just a single item store.
What? I mean, you can get some sweats and shit in there too.
That's
T-shirt.
still I need something.
I feel like truthfully, now that I really think of it, if I was in a zombie apocalypse for real, and I had every time I would cross a path to get some clothes or shoes, I would literally change right there.
Me too.
Like
I'm not taking nothing. I'm changing right there, and then that's gonna be my next one until I
You act like the zombies finna be like, damn, we lost Bacardi. I know he was in a red t-shirt. I see this nigga in a blue t-shirt. That can't be him. Like, I'm not finna do that. What?
No, I'm just saying. Like, I just feel like I would like every opportunity I get to change, I would change. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not gonna pack it up. Like I'm not gonna pack it. I'm like, bro, we should take all this shit off and put some new shit on. Like, not gonna pack that shit just for niggas to come back. Like, oh, I see you got you some clock. Like I ain't even dealing with that.
That is true. Bold said he imagined it's harder to barricade yourself in a mall.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely,
for sure.
Well, but I also feel like I said, I feel like
but you have a better chance to escape from a mall.
How easy is it to take down those cages?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's easy. Oh, you talking about like for them to break down or for you to bring it down?
Oh, you think it's easy to break? I feel like they might not be able to get through those. Like
I feel like the more people that pile up on it, that motherfucker coming down.
But that's what I said too. Like, cause most malls,
you might be right on that part.
Like that's what, the scary thing about the mall is the fact I said it because it is so big. Because I'm like, even if you're trapped yourself in one of the apartment stores, or whatever, most of them got a back exit. That's like
what I was thinking. Like, yeah, so
you
like can.
Now, so it's like you can literally like. That's what I said. I feel like it's a lot of ways to get away. But there's also a lot of ways where you realize, like, you might go to that back way at that department store and realize,
that motherfucker filled with a whore.
Yeah, I'd die.
Yeah,
I'm over.
Like, at that point, that's what I'm saying. Now I'm gonna wish I was in the goddamn Cabela's or some shit. Because I'm trying to get to the next wall. Like.
So, all right, so keeping in that of survival. So if it was one of those, like, dinner whodunits. How do you think you would fare? I always wanted to do one of those.
I did one of those. You did? I did one when I was way younger.
The mystery dinner? I want to do a mystery dinner so fucking bad.
I definitely want to do a mystery dinner.
I feel like I solved that shit big time to appetite.
Right, like I feel like Mova should set one up for her next DreamCon. I mean, I know she likes setting things up. I feel like she should set it up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that'd be cold.
Right.
Who done it?
Right, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It was fun. We had, it's tough because the one that I did, it was a team basically, like your entire table was a team.
Yeah.
And niggas don't be listening.
But that's why I also want to do an escape room too. Like I feel like I want to be in an escape room.
You never did an escape room?
But I actually want to be in an
escape room. We doing
room.
an escape room next month.
It's fun.
We're doing a Geekset escape room.
I want to do an escape room with random, so I can just be in that corner like they don't know. I know.
No, you gotta do it with the group first, so you understand first.
Yeah.
Escape rooms is what, bro. The issue is that there's always too many cooks in the kitchen.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why I said I would want to do it with randoms, because I don't really want to just watch them niggas like, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing.
But that's when you get frustrated, because that was how ours, because ours, we did it, like I was way younger, it was a school thing. Like it was like one of those. So I'm like, bro, y'all, so why are we doing this? Why is nobody listening? I wasn't even the person who figured it out, but somebody at our table, she had it down pat. She knew it. And it was like you said, it was very early. She figured it out. And I'm like, all right, cool. She clearly knows this. I was like, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Everybody else at the table, well, what if she's wrong? I'm like, do y'all have it?
Y'all got a better answer.
Bro, I got so frustrated. I was like in like 11th grade. I was so frustrated.
So did y'all figure out who did it?
No. Because niggas couldn't never got an answer in because niggas couldn't decide to listen. She was so pissed. I would have been too. She was right. I was like, bro, I hate all of this.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I always say I need more extra people in my life. People that's like, who's going to set that up. Like, you know what? We doing a murder mystery. Come through. We doing this. And like, you know, I feel like I ain't got those extra people. I got everybody in my life is always so chill and laid back and like, hey,
I definitely that's how
I need more extra people in my life.
The energy I had. I felt for the birthday weekend. I'm like, this shit is boring in some cases. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody doing that.
And that's the thing, bro.
I think we was talking about it yesterday. Everything, especially here, is centered around, hey, let's just go get something to drink. Yeah. That's it. That is the baseline. Let's go out, have some drinks. And it's like,
but
cool.
There's so much shit you can do. You can get drunk and throw axes. We can throw.
But it's always golf balls. Let's go to the bar. It's always let's go to the bar.
That's why we need extra people, and we need to recruit some Geekset members that are just they're extra. Like you are head of extra. You are head of extra, and you just make sure that we do the randomest shit that you like. Yo, tonight we doing this, and I'm like because
we need a real.
I realized that because like even going out last night, like you know what I'm saying. Like listen here, I was part of the hip hop Milwaukee club scene for so long that I stopped really going out in Milwaukee for a big, long period of time. So when I was out with y'all last night, like, bro, I was literally seeing Milwaukee from a whole new lens. I was like, yo, I didn't know the city get down like this, G. Because like I say, for Halloween, I've been going to nigga parties for the most part. Just get together. Just motherfuckers like, hey, yo, throw something at the crib, come through. I'm like, all right, bet I'll bring a bottle, I'll bring some smoke. So it's like, I ain't really been out like that, you know. But when, like how we be hitting out of town, like you know what I'm saying. I'm used to seeing that out of town, but seeing that in Milwaukee, I was like, bro, that shit was a whole shock to me, G.
I mean, it was definitely Halloween weekend, so it was
for sure.
Even that, I didn't know it was like that, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's really wild.
Because I never went downtown for Halloween. I never ever. That was literally my first time.
That was wild.
Well, no, in fact, last year was my first time, and that one I remember I didn't even when we went out.
Oh yeah, we went to.
But even then, it didn't look like. But remember, that was more like. It was still light out and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, it was late. It got dark in there, but we was there.
We was there, but like that was my first time seeing it. But I realized
and
like
we was really just at
I
one
do
place.
love
We
that
don't know where
shit.
else after that.
That shit is my speed. Being out there with the people, seeing that shit. Like I love that type of shit. So it's like I need more people like that.
DreamCon next year?
A lot of people said they want to be. A lot of people said a lot of people want DreamCon next year.
What the fuck y'all salty about? Jesus.
Well, now some people are just making decisions. You know, some people are really emphasizing just like meeting up outside of cons.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So there's a couple of them that we got invited to. That I'm like, well, I'm definitely down the road.
You gotta figure cons are expensive, man. I get it.
Well, but here's the thing. For the most part, you think about what people have been doing. People are getting together at these cons, and then the shit that be lit be the shit that's not necessarily con related.
And that's when,
So then people was like, yo, we don't got to do this just for the con. And that's what a lot of people was kind of leaning to lately and everything.
Yeah,
so
I get it.
We finna stop going to conventions and just go party?
I didn't say that.
I mean, that's what it sounds like everybody want to do. Is like, I don't want to go to the convention, but I just want to party.
Well, no, it's just certain people. It's always, your experience at a convention is always, what are you there for?
Yeah.
And for those people who, I'm just there to go see my friends, or I'm just there to go see my mutuals, it makes sense to be like, well, I don't have to be beholden to this convention to see you. Yeah. We can plan around just going to meet up.
And also, look at it this way, too. I get, because a lot of the people,
I mean, you are always welcome in
a lot of people that we've been experiencing, they've been doing DreamCon and BlurryCon for like the past 6-7 years. Where we're just 2 years in, so this shit's new to us. And they like, all right, man, like we came in on the latter half, so they like, yo, we gonna do something else, and we like, hey, nigga, we just started. Like,
niggas like, oh, you got too big. I'm off that. Find me some small.
Like, we like, yo, we just got here. You know what I'm saying?
I fully understand it. You know, it's all about that.
It's definitely, but all right, but like the murder. So I wanted to kind of still stick on this survival rate because we had kind of talked about it last year. I mean, last episode we were saying like, you know, just being in different ones. Like, you know, how, would you rather fight like Jason and Freddy and shit? When we started talking about survival rates for a little, I wanted to think like, okay, for our current crew, just in general, our friend group, how do you think we would fare in A Nightmare on Elm Street? If it was Geekset, Nightmare, Freddy going after Geekset, how do you think we would fare?
I mean, we wouldn't survive. Niggas gotta go to bed.
I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, no, but niggas, people had to go to bed. Some people wanted those movies. Do you think that we would win?
I won't. I'm gonna be the first to die. I'm a tired ass nigga. I'll be sleepy.
I'm a tired ass nigga.
I'll be sleepy.
Hey, I just saw a motherfucking meme though, something about like
What it say?
Freddy Krueger. I forgot. I think it was. It was found. It was found out behind the tree. Talking about
Spice
but,
Adams.
Yeah, Spice Adams. But it was like Freddy when they introduced NyQuil to the public. Like, dog.
But you said that you can lucid dream, so you don't. You don't have faith that you will be the one to help save us.
I mean, I'll be there at least be able to give y'all some information. But I mean, that's Nancy did that to everybody. They still dying. That's how the movie goes. Only one nigga gonna win. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, what about Friday the 13th? How you think that we would, as a crew, last in Friday the 13th?
well, I think we'll fair be fine because niggas ain't camping like that. We
Definitely ain't camping. But
unless he come to Manhattan, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z come to Milwaukee.
Hey, I like camping, but I wouldn't go in this scenario. Like,
but hold on, because Dish like camping. I feel like for whatever reason, I just feel like King would be like, no, we gotta go camping. I feel like I feel like that'd be King's speed.
he was in the military.
Yeah,
He might.
He might agree with it.
I know Jake will roll. I know Trip probably like as long as we got drink and smoke, Trip will roll. But I feel like we would end up camping. Not like we really want to go camping, but it's like, all right, fuck it, let's just see what this is.
I mean, it definitely
and then we in a situation.
It'd be definitely niggas camping. But I feel like I feel like the survivor rate would be high because I wouldn't say who would be the person that I don't know who would be the person that died.
I feel like the first instance of something
going crazy, everybody gonna pack up and go.
Like, all right, well, we done here.
Like, if the nigga ain't came back, he ain't back yet. All right, we just gonna check the nigga in the morning. Let's get out of here. But we come back in the morning.
All right, but what if Jay just slash our tires? Then what we doing?
Hey, Bo said, hey man, black people camp. Bo the camper.
Bo the camper. I ain't never been camping.
But I'm telling you,
I agree, but I like camping.
as a black man camping, if something is afoot, niggas getting little. Niggas
But
getting out of there.
what happened when the tires busted?
Then you really get the fuck out of here. Now we holding hands, getting the fuck out of here. Like, bro.
Oh, you said we should block this.
Nigga, we gotta get through these woods.
Hey, you
Nigga,
gonna
like,
feel somebody get ripped away?
keep running. Let that nigga go. Like, you just, nigga gonna be holding elbows tighter. Nigga, like, we lost somebody. Like, bro, ain't no way I'll go back in the house. Like, bro, if I walk out, I feel like that's already the moment right there when the nigga's in the house. Like, when he's sitting in the bushes, waiting for you to go out to the car, he's sneaking in the house because he already like, they finna see the tire slash and come back in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm already in the house. No. We not going back. If a nigga came out like, bro, they slash the tires, we gotta go back. No, we not. You can go back in the house. I'm not going back in the house. Like, then the guy sit in the goddamn car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so what about like, what if it's like Scream? So now, is somebody betraying us? When somebody coming after us, is somebody in the crew?
oh, I mean, cause I'd probably be the Scream dude.
You think you?
Damn, you already plotting the betrayal. I'm keeping that in
I
mind.
gotta be easy because everybody think it's me already. You know?
I'm keeping that in mind. Damn.
Everybody would think it's me and it'd be not. Like, I already know y'all niggas would be already pow wow. Like, bro, I think it's Ryan.
So you think we'll figure out ASAP? So then it wouldn't be no movie.
No, because y'all still wouldn't know though. Like, that's the cool thing about it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be able to play it off. Like,
But the thing is, sometimes it also be like, it gotta be like the nigga who's just kind of on the outside of the group.
right.
And like,
no, I mean, and that's what I'm like, I feel like somebody would try to plant it on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I already know who it is. But I already would know who that. Like, I would probably end up taking the place of the motherfucker who was trying to be the killer. Like, cause if you gonna make it me, then I'm gonna be it. I'm gonna be it then. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you ain't finna plant it on me, nigga. Like, I'm gonna kill you. That's what throw everybody off. Like, oh shit, I thought it was him. Like, no, I thought it was who.
How you think we last in Jeepers Creepers? So Jeepers coming after us.
I don't know. Fam.
he looked for certain shit. I ain't got good eyes.
But he looked for niggas. I don't know, bro. He might.
He was taking everything.
He really be on your
But the
ass
first thing he
though.
took was eyes.
He
ain't going eyes behind glasses. I'm like, I'm good. He gonna see us in the distance like, that nigga got glasses. All right.
got glasses, man. I mean, but he really be, don't he be slipping out fears with how scared you is?
Mm-hmm. He be
So I mean,
doing
I'm a scary
everything.
motherfucker with some shit going on that ain't got no business going on. So I mean, he probably.
I feel like this is a new development for Bakai. I don't think I realized we already got this scared gene in him.
That's what I said. Like that's what I said. Like Marcus was saying. Like, bro, you hilarious and like, bro. Like, I like the adrenaline rush of a Honda, but I talk through that shit. Like, I really be in that motherfucker. Like, cause I know y'all can't touch me. But you doing a lot.
You doing a lot,
dog.
Oh,
like,
you be the one giving the color commentary.
Yeah,
you be going around giving play by play. Like, oh shit,
back,
bro, right there.
Like back, it was a moment where, cause you know you be trying to stay like between the groups.
Yeah.
That I had got out the last room and kind of saw the other guys like finish, like they were finishing the room. So you saw the lights up with everything, and they were kind of like, oh, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I think she heard me, so she like, shh, be quiet, y'all get out of here. And she get the lights back on, and I was like, hell no, bro, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like where I literally put somebody like, you going in front of me, because I already saw what they doing. I'm not doing it. Like
I ain't never been between like close enough where you can see them reset the room. That's crazy, yo.
So that's what already threw me off, because I'm like, wait, the fuck? Wait, what?
Oh shit! You see
Bro,
it? Get it right back in location.
Yeah, like, and I don't know where you at, because it was another like, it's just pitch dark again.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro. No, bro.
One you gotta try at the Dells. They got the upside down White House, but in Halloween during October they turn it into a haunted house.
Oh, do they?
That motherfucker fire,
I never
bro.
been to upside down.
You never been? Oh, that motherfucker cold just in general to be in the upside down White House. But when during October they turn it into a haunted house, so you dealing with like haunted fucking presidents and shit like that.
Oh shit!
No, they be going crazy in that bitch.
I know. I wanted to do a Dells trip of like a non-family Dells trip, because you always go to just the water parks and stuff like that. Where it's like
shit. No, I've been the first time. One of the first. As soon as I became of age, we went to the wilderness cabins. We went to that bitch out. We had a smoke out.
You camped?
No. It was just
the wilderness cabins. They cabins in name only.
They bro.
They are 100% cabins
They have
in
a
name only.
campground that my uncle does. We didn't do that. It was just literally just like a lodge.
The wilderness cabin is like a hotel room, but it's a hotel room. The outside of it is built like a cabin.
Yeah,
it got plenty of amenities.
But yeah, we went to that motherfucker. We had so much weed and we smoked that bitch. And that's when I got my first tattoo. Like dog, we was high that whole weekend.
Out in the wilderness and went crazy.
Bro, we was high, dog. That was the highest I've ever been in life, dog.
Y'all tattoo each other at the thing?
Huh?
Y'all tattoo each other? Like, did you go to a parlor?
No, I went to one of the tattoos out there.
Oh, you was high.
Yeah,
that would have been crazy.
If they was tattooed
That was just like, break out the ink.
When he said, I was like, nigga, you heard me.
No.
Break out the ink.
That's a wild.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, that's a present party, nigga.
No, we just went out. We just went out there. We was like, we just wanted a weekend just to fuck off. So we went out there. We hit the casino. We was there was a club out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, club what?
No, we didn't go to Club Wet. It was a different club.
I went there. No, I want
Club Wet is a wild name. That's a wild name.
The name is crazy.
Club Wet is crazy.
What's crazy was the smile on your face when you said it. That was really like,
I enjoy Club Wet. Club Wet was fun. It's just a wild name.
it's definitely a wild name.
And it was Club Wet with 2 T's.
That nigga said, boy, you threw that motherfucker advertisement out.
Oh, it's closed down now.
Club Wet? Oh, man, let me tell you about Club Wet. Back in my day.
No, you wild.
You get wet twice if you know what I mean.
That's why it's 2
Oh,
T's.
God.
That's why
That's
it's 2 T's. I didn't tell you all that.
Hey, not too much, Swiper. Not too much. The Dells had wild club and everything was water based. You know, the Dells. Water park capital of the world.
All right, so the last one that I think can we survive? So I feel like Chucky is an easy survival. So I want to ask though, how many waves of Chucky? Because you know the latest one, he started possessing all of them.
Yeah.
How many waves of Chucky do you believe that you can take?
They
How
come
many
in what?
waves of them?
Yeah.
How many they coming at a time?
Let's say they're coming. Let's say they doubled each wave.
So first wave is 1, 2, 4, 6. So
Yeah.
2, 4, 8. So
I honestly feel like I only could probably make it to about 10 Chuckies.
I was gonna say,
But
that's the thing. You can't. But it's gonna go 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. I'm probably done at between 8 and 16. One of those two is killing me. 8 is crazy.
8 gonna have me. If I survive 8, I'm gonna be defeated because I'm in my head like, bro, 16. Like, I'm not gonna there want to beat the 8 one. Like, bro, I'm gonna let this nigga be a crawler or some shit.
Because I think 1, 2, and 4. 1 is easy, obviously. 1 and 2.
Because we talking about Chucky. Like we talking about Chucky. Like he ain't finna act like no dog. Like Chucky just literally a little motherfucker run through the house now. Because Chucky gets your ankle, that's it.
I'm 100% convinced I'm never losing to at least one Chucky doll because it's a doll.
Yeah,
but you don't know where he at. Like I get there. Is this an empty room or am I like in a house where Chucky like he gotta find me and I gotta find him?
when Deuce said it was a wave, I pictured zombies. They all
I see
you see me. Come on, little motherfucker, come on.
Yeah, I pictured it like that.
Yeah.
But you're right. If he hiding and he hop out, then it could be sad.
If I'm in Chucky element,
But I'm
he's
also
in the house.
But I'm also not convinced that if it jumped and tried to choke me out, and I feel those little hands, I can.
See, what threw me off because I think we talked about this with Chucky before, because I feel like the nigga got grown man.
Yeah, we did. We did. And
So-
I was never convinced. I'm not going.
And I think that's how niggas die though, because you ain't convinced that nigga got the end right in your throat. Like,
It is.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's all. Like, when I think about it like that, like even one Chucky's gonna be the one that's you gonna be like, okay, this is how strong y'all niggas is. Okay. Okay.
But
okay. You know what I'm saying?
Either way, you're right. 8, no matter what happens, I kind of want to quit there because it's like you said, 16 is coming.
6, bro.
Because then I'm thinking, like, bro, even if, let's say, some miracle, I beat 16.
Now you gotta deal with
32
32.
is fucking coming. Like, it's just never ending.
And that's why I guess my thing, because I picture Chucky with weapons. Like, so I don't know what weapon I would have. I'm like, Chucky always got a knife.
No, but he also tried to choke a lot. That's why at least the first one started off trying to choke.
Hey, Chucky do try to choke a lot. And you know what's funny?
He grabbed that rubber around your neck.
Hey,
That's
real quick,
also
you know
true.
You know
Yeah.
what's funny? Because like it's so right a thing that I see online a lot, right? Like in anime and just movies and shows, anytime a character get choked, I'm like, I guarantee there's gonna be women going crazy online about that being
About
choked.
the choke scene?
I ain't never heard I ain't heard not one woman say, hey, hear me out about Chucky. Ain't nobody saying hear me
those
out
little
on
ass
Chucky.
hands.
I think that's what my imagination
Ain't
too.
nobody saying hear me out on
My
Chucky.
imagination too like vivid, fam. Because like I said, if he really got grown man hands and he choke you, like that was it. Even when you get to like 4, like you got one nigga, you fighting one, that one nigga get behind you around your neck, and like you really get jumped by niggas, dog. Like a bunch of little grown niggas, dog. Like they just plastic. So it's like, bro, I be like, bro, because even you, I think Chucky still is a dog.
He is.
So
Yeah.
beating and stuff, like I don't even know really how to kill a nigga, honestly. Like we trying to survive him. He came back in fire.
Bro, he got a melt. He a plastic
But that's what I'm
dog.
saying, like, if you think about that, if you got a
Has
challenge
anybody
Chucky's-
ever ripped Chucky's head off? He's a doll. Has anybody ever popped the head off?
I don't think you can. A nigga got strong. Like, bro, he ain't gonna let you just grab his head like that.
I mean, I say he gonna let you, but
You
has
gotta
anybody
do it
ever
when you
did it
die.
though?
Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I never understood by nobody never. If you really want to prove these niggas,
Thank you. I don't think Chucky will put that much of a fight, but 16 of them will.
I mean, if Chucky got a knife, that's a good fight though.
Wait, so how much do y'all think? How many ways do y'all think y'all can survive?
Like, bro,
y'all watching?
I mean,
Eight is my max.
You ain't going higher than 8, cuz. Like, you know what I'm saying?
At that
Popping his
point,
head off wouldn't work.
Oh shit. Okay.
why? Because is the head just still gonna be talking? And
He
then
has, you know what? He has moved around with just his body. I actually have seen
Yeah,
him
he
move around with
did.
his
Yeah,
body.
because he was like calling to his body, like over here.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
yeah.
I do remember that.
He has done that. So that's what I'm saying, like, bro. Because even if you think about that, like, if only thing you know, like, if we going off just our own knowledge of Chucky, the only thing that we really know of Chucky stopping him, honestly, I guess you would say, is fire. So even if you're doing a one-on-one match, I don't know how you creating fire. You know what I'm saying? So really, how do you
Being
beat
that
Chucky
bitch
without
firebending.
Huh?
I would find a way. I would be in that bitch firebending.
How do you beat Chucky without fire? Like,
Take out.
Like I said, treat him like a
I don't
zombie.
know.
Headshots.
It got to be headshots.
I don't. But we just already said he can move without his body.
But the headshot, it's like the impact of the
so I
head
guess
is
I
being
don't remember that
destroyed.
because they had this already happen. Like he got what was the last Chucky movie? What was the last Chucky movie where dude actually fought like all the fucking Chuckies? Like he was already hunting Chuckies down.
Oh yeah, he was, but I forgot what he was doing.
I forgot. I think I don't know if he was just shooting them. Like I forgot how he was getting rid of them.
Hey, we ever
Shot
get
him
into
in
a
the heart.
situation, we definitely need to move on our team. She said she's gonna do a seance. She gonna like stop the spirit.
She trying to Chucky.
But listen, hey, that's what you really need. You need somebody. You need a witch on your team, pretty much.
So fire and then shot in the heart.
So they get shot in the heart.
That's what. Because fire
So I'm assuming
technically.
stabbed in the heart too. So anything
Yeah,
like
anything
damage
probably
to
to
the
the
heart.
heart.
How good of a shot are y'all?
I don't need to be a shot. I can now I'm knifing. I'm double knifing. Like I'm really
So you go for a knife? You going knife or gun?
I'm definitely going knife. Can I?
I'm happy about a gun in the pocket because I might just
for
grab
sure.
a nigga.
Y'all trust my shooting skills? I'm going gun first.
Well, them niggas gonna be running.
There's enough of them. I'm getting the knife, and I'm having me like a fucking like a spear.
We talking about the heart of a baby doll, nigga. That target little as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm definitely like I said, that first Chucky gonna be just salty because I'm gonna grab you by your throat and I'm about to stab the fuck out you and break the text two out, nigga.
But then that's what I'm saying. When it comes to 8. It's crazy. I need something that's gonna keep them at a distance. That's why I gotta have like a spear. So I can just.
But once you get that spear in,
I feel like 8 Chuckies working together. It's gonna be like you fight Naruto, bro. Like the niggas gonna get to form it together and like throwing each other on top of your ass. Like they gonna get to doing all kind of shit, fam. Like I feel like 8 you exhausted.
Oh, it's sad, Swiper. They gonna have weapons. It's a Chucky doll.
That's what I said. I'm at that first one. I'm at to find a way to get that knife from him so I can kill him. Unless I already got a knife. If we knife the knife, then it's gonna definitely be, you know what I'm saying?
Also, Chucky, I can't do a seance. Chucky could be a spirit all they want. That mean nothing for me. I can't do that.
I just feel like y'all just don't really realize, like, I mean, it's still like, if he really got grown man, if he a grown man about, I mean, his speed, that means his strength, everything is the same. Like, even if you grab
we've seen his speed.
Because your legs are still little, bro.
Yeah,
he ain't catching speed like that.
They can move as fast as they want to. You gotta catch a lot of ground with them little legs.
Them legs ain't doing it.
But
I
definitely need you on the team. You are right.
I feel like that's why he definitely grown. He's definitely a grown man in the body though. Like I just feel like. That's what I said. By 8, you are exhausted. 4 gonna have you like, all right.
Yeah.
8, 4 gonna have you like, all right. Let me see if I can.
Because you already fought 7 technically. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So in your head, you like, okay, how do I do this quicker than what I just did?
Right.
And you realize it's 8 of them because you like, I gotta get at least 5 of these motherfuckers out real quick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As quick as I can. Like you know what I'm saying. But like I said, I don't think you're going past 8, fam. And these niggas gonna be like they just too strong. They just gonna be. I
trying to talk your way out of it. Trying to pull the Naruto talking about my brother.
The power of friendship. Trying to find his trauma. Like, oh man, I know people didn't like you. People didn't like me.
What you got us doing this? Chucky, like we don't gotta even be doing it. We need to be trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, team up, nigga. Like we need to team up. Get out of here.
So what would be the?
That was your last one? You ain't going into like Alien and Predator?
Oh shit, we can go ahead and Predator.
I mean, I might lose it. I'm losing A. I was curious if y'all had one.
Ain't no surviving aliens, bro. Ain't no, because for when we in space, and niggas in space don't even matter.
But but you have the big guns in space. They like usually the ship is equipped with big guns.
But you keep saying us. Ain't no experience with laser weapons and all that kind of shit, nigga. Like I said, if we randomly on a spaceship, I don't know why we got there.
I got more confidence in us than that, bro.
But I'm also thinking about like Alien vs Predator. They made it here. So they didn't have all those space weapons. They was in that bitch.
So we literally just in Alien vs Predator.
You talking about Alien? Oh, you talking about us in the Alien versus Predator situation? So they battling and we there too?
We just there.
Oh, I'm definitely dying.
Shit.
You ain't trying to be the Annihilation of the group?
Well, I'm gonna try to side the Predator, but I'm gonna be like,
you side with Predator? Why Predator?
Fell because that nigga got the weapons.
But aliens?
It's aliens.
They both aliens,
bro. They got acid.
No, because alien, you got to worry about even if you get a good hit on it. What if that like you shoot it and the blood splash
on you, fam?
Then you dying anyway.
But that's
and they got that long ass tail, because you need to know that tail be at half the time, fam. Like that shit, I don't like.
My biggest fear is getting the face hugger though. That's my biggest fear.
I'd rather just really take that. Like, bro, I'm out of here.
No, I'm good because you wake up thinking you good for like burst. It happens.
No, you wanted to kill me. like if you see it on me, kill me.
You see it on me, kill me. Get me out of here.
Like, get rid of me, fam.
That is my biggest, because you legit wake up being like, bro, that was crazy. Was that a dream? Then you see it and you like,
but see, I wouldn't want to go against Predator. Gonna play with you because he wants to. He wants to
hunt.
He wants to hunt. He gonna let you think. He gonna let you think you winning and come
but
after
if you want, if he show up and you in his sights, he like a new game.
But I ain't trying to hunt. I'm gonna be chasing him. He gonna be like, boy, get the fuck away from me.
That's even worse. Now you chasing me?
He gonna like, oh, we play.
I keep saying I'm gonna beat though. I ain't no weapons.
It's game on.
I gonna be ass nigga like, boy, I ain't got nothing on me. Ain't nothing on me, bro. Like, just take me with you. You ain't gonna think I got no weapons. I'm here in peace, nigga. Like, I don't want to go with them, bro. Like,
Aliens is crazy. You gonna become the next one because they gonna put the face hugger on you.
That's what you going with the alien? No, yeah, you ain't finna survive. You just finna be an alien. That is wild. What if you actually are an alien after you like the face hugger gets you?
That'd be crazy. You
like
just
that's how you become an alien. Like yeah, like it really just takes your.
Well, we saw it. The reason why
they do got intelligence.
They
so
turned the aliens because they face hugged on the
Predator.
On the Predator, no, but that one turned into it. So
it turned into like a Predator alien.
Predator alien. So like it's human.
So it does kind of. So it does.
It takes some. It takes some of the parts of whatever the host is.
Yeah.
But bro, that just your chest, knowing that your last seconds are your chest bursting open.
Yeah, because why you sitting there with it on? Like,
you got because you sitting there like, bro, what is going on?
I mean, I'm just saying, I would kill myself though. Like if I got up, if I woke up and saw that he did it to me, I'm just gonna kill him. I'm like, bro, do this real quick. Do this real quick. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
without hesitation, honestly.
So you got us losing in a lot of stuff. What is the horror situation scenario that we can win?
I said the only one we probably win would be Jason. Cause niggas gonna be like Jason. I feel like we survive Jason better than we survive Michael Myers because Michael Myers human, so he know what we on.
I feel like we can survive Michael Myers better.
Michael Myers can drive. He has a driver's license.
But he was. Right. I'm just thinking a lot. They was getting hits in on him. A good group, we can jump him.
They jumped him, but they jumped him. I feel like we would jump him better because that's what I'm saying. That's what pissed me off when they jumped him. They wasn't doing no headshots. They wasn't doing no killer blows. They was hitting that nigga on the back. No, one nigga had the gun. Remember? And he didn't shoot it. He shot it in the air. He was one nigga that had the pistol. And I'm like, bro, shoot the nigga. Nah. Oh, yeah, that's what pissed me off
so
so much.
That's how Michael Myers learned to drive. It was all trial and error.
Yeah, it was definitely trial and error. He got a fake ID. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a real. He ain't go to
the. You gotta think about it. A mental facility is usually far on the outskirts of the city. That nigga knew how to drive enough to make it from there back to the city without getting pulled over.
You know what he was doing?
Like, bro,
he wasn't up to
that means that nigga got on the on ramp. That nigga stopped at some lights. That nigga got on the off ramp. That nigga probably had to refuel gas.
Wait, you think he didn't get pulled over? I assumed he killed every time he got pulled over. I assumed there was a button.
He was that nigga in the real video. I was just like, nigga, to pull up on him, he was just like. Got your ass, nigga. Like, you walk to the car, you like, got your ass, nigga. Got your ass. Keep driving. Keep driving, man. Like I said, like when he did it, I knew the nigga, like, bro, when he went to kill the chick in the gas station, like, this nigga really got gas, killed the bitch and drove back home.
That was such an unnecessary kill. You got the gas.
You got had he the bathroom. He had the bathroom. She was in there.
When you a killer,
you can't wait 2 minutes.
No, because he had a mission. Listen.
That's hilarious.
My GPS said I'm gonna be there at 4:58. I gotta be there at 4:58.
Like, you are killing my time. You gotta go.
Michael Myers be having most slowly climbing my ladder of people because I keep remembering like this nigga was human. Like he was really human. Like
that's what I'm saying. We can win that.
In that team is monsters. This nigga was a human being that just didn't talk to nobody.
But that's what I'm saying. We can win that one because he is human.
But he also that's why I said it would depend on the location. Like if he picking us off, he gonna get us though. If it's just us in the room with him, we could beat his ass.
I assume that. I assume that some
house, he catching niggas.
You think so?
Bro, he human. He gonna do some shit, make you go out and take the trash, get your ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
girl,
I'm definitely like, all right, can I make it?
That actually makes sense because I was going to ask you about it because I know you be planning to play on PC, but because I just literally saw it and I didn't know it was a Halloween PC game.
Did not know that. I will be downloading that later.
But it was like I was watching dude play this. It's literally like you were Jamie. It's the first movie. Mm-hmm. So dude in the house, like coming through when I was watching dude play, it started with this nigga looking at. He saw her in the kitchen window, and he like, was that Michael?
and then, like, any of y'all know it, throw it in the comments. God knows I'm gonna be searching that later.
Like that motherfucker was like, but I'm like, that's
wait, was that the same? I think I saw this because I saw in some clip some dude was driving a car and then he went past a bush and Michael Myers was just standing there and the nigga lost his shit. He like, come on, we gotta get out of there. And he was like, oh shit, I dropped my guns. And he went back and Michael Myers was there. But he kept on spawning everywhere he was at. Like, it was crazy. I was like, yo, what is this?
That could have been, I don't know if that, and I think I know which one that one. It might have been the same game though too. Cause I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like the scene I want to watch, he was in the house. But it's like, they even had like the little, like she was like protecting the little, what's the boy, Tommy? Whatever from the first, like, so he like, she was putting him in the closet or whatever. But I'm like, bro, just watching dude play that shit, I was like, bro, I wouldn't. Like, that was easy watching him. Like, even he was watching him play, because I was like, he was definitely, like, running Michael Myers around the table and, you know, moving. But I'm like, when I look at thinking about it, I was like, bro, he had to really go through the house trying to find keys and shit. You don't know where Michael Myers at. Like, I'm like, because I die. Like, bro was
I'm going to have to find that out, because my quick search did not show it.
That's what I said. It was a really, I don't know, maybe somebody, like.
It might have been a fan-made game.
So what is your favorite horror game?
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil? Do a specific one or just the whole franchise?
Three. Nemesis. I mean, and we talking about that, like, we wouldn't survive that either. I don't think we would survive. As a group, we wouldn't survive Nemesis.
Bro, Nemesis is a...
Yeah, we wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
Maybe I can give us, because I mean, we said zombie apocalypse, but I mean, so Resident Evil, I don't think we can survive Resident Evil.
No, Resident Evil zombies is my most scared zombies to deal with. I don't have us surviving at all.
Yeah, wait, really? Resident Evil? World War Z zombies might be.
No,
they be hordes and
they're hordes
running.
too, but Resident Evil zombies is something different.
Resident Evil zombies, I mean,
that's completely
World
different.
War Z zombies is just how you give up.
Yeah.
Like, you would just give up. Like, I feel like if I was in any situation and I saw a pull over of, like, a full, like, over zombies.
That's why I'm
just drop to my
terrified.
knees and be like, bro, thank me.
Well, because if it's just a pull and they just walk in zombies,
But they...
I'm
No,
good.
World War Z is
No,
all right.
I don't say I'm good. So I have to see how the zombies are acting first before I figure out if I'm gonna give up or not.
That's what
But the World War Z ones,
because the niggas would just be flinging them. Like, them niggas like, use me, nigga. Just
like,
I don't like y'all the attention y'all want for me. I don't want it. Like,
that's what scares me. I'm like, bro, because one, you'll hear just one little thing, and then all of a sudden it's just an onslaught of just here comes an entire.
It looks like a wave. Like, you don't even know. Like, was that people? Or, like, I could not.
Well, if I was in World War Z situation, I would definitely stay on whatever water base. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would not be on land.
Make a bridge, nigga. The way they got there, got the fam at the helicopter. They'll make a bridge, nigga.
The helicopter was crazy. That was crazy. That was the craziest zombie scene ever. But Resident Evil one, see what makes them different. The Resident Evil one is that certain of those zombies, they hunt and kill. It's not just you was in my path. No, they see you and then now they forever chase. Nemesis is forever chasing.
That is fair
until he gets you.
That's what I said.
I could not deal with that.
That's why I said it's too, like, because Resident Evil isn't just like I said, it's a Resident Evil universe. Like, it's not just zombies. Like, nigga, you might die by a horde of crows. Like the zombie crows, the zombie dogs. Like, nigga, you come across a liquor or a hunter, you might as well just give it up. Like,
true.
So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't even imagine I was running zombies to walk into a room and hearing a fucking liquor, and it's like, bro, cuz.
But to go back to your favorite horror game, just so I don't have the same answer, it might be Dead by Daylight then. Just because, just because it's I love that you're going against another person aspect of it.
Because even when we play
the Evil Dead game, just be like that aspect of horror gaming is you know what I'm saying, it's really dope. I'm trying to think, so the Resident Evil one would have been mine's. But again, same kind of. I'm actually gonna go Silent Hill. Silent Hill creeped me the fuck out when I was playing that. For another Silent Hill.
When I was playing, like, because
I feel like they probably doing a movie or something.
Because at that time, that was when like I was heavily playing horror games with like the lights off. Like I was getting there.
You trying to really get into it.
And bro, I'm playing, and you know what I'm saying. I had the big 36-inch big back TV, and I'm sitting there in my room playing Silent Hill, and bro, that shit used to scare the shit out of me, bro. That was a creepy ass fucking game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I said, there isn't a lot of scary games I can really remember playing. You know what I'm saying? Parasite Eve was a game I actually really enjoyed back in the day.
The Outlast series, those are
Outlast series, yeah.
I mean, oldie that I remember was Clock Tower.
What's Clock Tower? I don't think I never played Clock Tower.
I think I played that on 64. I might have played that on.
Look that up.
But it was one of them first games I played where he was like a motherfucker was chasing you around. Yeah. So it was like a 2D
series.
Yeah, it was like a 2D. The one I remember playing, it was like a 2D game. But as you you know, going through this house trying to find stuff, eventually this nigga with these big ass scissors was coming after your ass.
Jesus.
And but it was one of them. It was like Nemesis. Like once he got you, no matter, he always gonna be coming for your ass, no matter where you going. But you trying to like So that was like I enjoyed that game a lot.
It was on PlayStation.
Like I said, my choice for when we did 31 Days of Horror, Alien Isolation. That was a solid Aliens game because you really felt like them aliens was hunting you.
Ooh, that's on Game Pass now and PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, because you had to like you literally had to hide, and if you made one noise, that motherfucker, if that xenomorph come after your ass.
See, that's like for some reason I've never played really any of those, like the ones you gotta really hide.
Bro, you gotta play that.
Any of those kind of games you gotta like do all the hide and really like find the clues and do like I've never got into them. I always wanted to try them, but it's like
I'm surprised. I feel like that's right up your alley, G.
Like,
I am actually surprised.
I really don't. Like I said, like that might even been the reason why I got to turn. Because like I said, Nemesis is one of my favorite games because of the chase. Yeah. But I also realized like even when I started playing the last Resident Evil was 6, not Village, but 6. When
7.
Or 7 when the house people was.
Or
was
Village 7. I thought Village was 8.
I can't remember which number
Yeah,
Village was. Village was another one because of the first person aspect. That made Resident Evil 10 times scarier, bro. Because when you running through that house and that family coming after you, I'm like, bro, this shit is going crazy.
That's what I said. Like
this shit.
Yeah, Village was 8. 7 was the wait, did I have that? Yeah, Village was 8.
Yeah, I don't even know the numbers, but I just remember that was it was 7. Yeah,
7 was Biohazard.
Oh, 7 was Biohazard.
Resident 7 Biohazard.
Either way it goes, though, like I said, when they added that first person aspect to it, that made Resident Evil 10 times scarier. Because like I said, it's just like, bro, I just remember when I'm running through that house and I'm thinking I'm good, and I know the grandma's here, but when the grandma turned to the spider pussy grandma. That shit, I was like, bro, they bugged me. That's what she was.
I know, but it's
that's what she was. She had spiders coming out of it, bro.
I get what you said.
And she was coming after you with
so
it.
funny.
Crotch first, bro. She was after you, dog.
And I was saying, I ain't get that's the Resident I'm talking about. I didn't get that far into it.
Oh, you ain't get that far into it.
I was like, bro, I just remember I was like, what the fuck is this? I really feel like Nemesis is one of my that chase thing aspect of a game really tires me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know why. Like, it really be like, it'd be like you really don't feel, especially like how Nemesis was back. Like I said, that's what
Nemesis was a motherfucking problem, G.
Like, I haven't played the newest one that, when they remade it or whatever, because it's the same thing. I'm like, bro, y'all just gonna make it even more difficult. Like, bro, that's like, it was literally like I still remember Nemesis to this day for the very first time that I heard this nigga come to it. I didn't know this nigga really could follow me through doors. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it was. You thought you was safe. You run into a room, then you know the door open. You like, oh shit.
Like, bro. Like, I was fine with the cutscene. This nigga like cutting through a wall and breaking some shit.
Yeah.
Like, but when that nigga was like, this nigga really could just follow through the door behind me, bro. It made you.
He got thumbs, dog. Nemesis got hands, bro.
Like, that shit.
That's fair.
Like, he got hands, so he probably was like, oh, nigga, what?
That's
I open his door.
So like, I definitely I want to get back into like my more of a horror game and kind of like I still want to be both Resident. I still want to be like those last two Resident Evils, only Resident Evils I haven't beat. Like I beat every single Resident
7
Evil.
in Village.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I just ain't played the remakes or whatever. But as far as like just going through the series, I still gotta beat those two. But yeah, Resident Evil has always been.
There's so much. We were talking about this in the Discord that I'm in. There's so much in gaming in general.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I want to play that. I don't know what game that is that they keep on showing on. I keep on seeing clips of it on TikTok, but it's like this open world game. You're like this little thing that you're like running around stuff. But the one scene that I saw that made me say I want to play this. There's this like. This creepy ass lady, like look, and she playing like a banjo.
It's actually on. I actually got it. It's on Xbox.
Yeah. So she's playing like a banjo or something.
I don't know.
And so you hop across a pond, and then all of a sudden you hit one of the things, and it makes a splash, and the thing look at you, and then it drops in. So as you keep on running, next thing you know, that thing pop up and try to smack you.
Yeah.
And then it just chase you relentlessly.
I said,
what the fuck is this?
I actually have not played it yet.
That shit look creepy as a bitch.
It looks like the game. Was it Little Nightmares? I think whatever that game where they had that character that had the little rain jacket on.
It looked like a sock puppet.
It's like that. Like it's that little character that made a big ass word. But
I'm gonna have to look up the TikTok clips
because I found I either bought it or it was on game.
Bro, that game.
But I have not played it yet.
Because I've only seen so many clips of it. There was one clip where you was in you was in a cave and you got just a match. and you can't see shit. But the person that was playing, they must have turned, and it was this big ass troll face. And then when the troll saw you, next thing you know, it was all these trolls on your ass. I was like, bro, this game looked crazy.
And I think that's what I'm saying. I think the other one is called. I think the first game I'm talking about is called Little Nightmares. If
Okay.
I'm not mistaken. Like that was playing that first. Like that was another game, Little Nightmares. Because Little Nightmares was like that. Like you were literally this little motherfucker getting chased around, and all these big motherfuckers coming after you and doing so. So it was like it's almost like a platformer.
Right.
You like this little thing in this big ass world. Little Nightmare. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. Like I said, I'm not gonna go find it.
Them codes.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
But as I said, the other game, the game you're talking about is in that same aspect. I just forgot what it's called.
Yeah, but whatever it was, I was like, yo, that game looked creepy.
But it's
as
on my,
a bitch.
Because it's almost like you're dealing with the lady, what they call it, the lady of the lake or whatever. It's like that kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where it seemed like it's that like whatever this creature is, it's like you're kind of going through like these grim tales or whatever of like through the story, like what you're talking about. And then, like I've seen that a while ago.
And that's why I believe like there's a lot of horror situations that we would not be in, because I just feel like I don't have the thirst for adventure. Like somebody's like, oh, this is the haunted house, but there's but they're like some real shit happened here, or hey, you hear about the ghost at the lake, you know what I'm saying? Don't go down there.
Yeah,
I would never. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm not going there.
I think it's really wild that my social media keeps updating me, let me know that motherfuckers keep disappearing in Lake Lanier. I don't know why it'd be like Jada, all this other random shit. Someone's missing in Lake Lanier today. I'm like, what the fuck is going on at Lake Lanier?
Well, there's a whole year.
There's a whole story.
But again, that's the thing. I'm like, so why is people going to Lake Lanier?
That's what I be saying. When you see that pop up, it's like, what niggas still keep going here?
Bro,
they doing wild shit. Like man, jet ski went under and never came back. Like, bro, why are you jet skiing in Lake Lanier? Like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you doing that?
I'm just trying to think, if based off the settings of horror movies, like I would have to be accidentally in a horror movie, and then I'm pissed off by whoever bought me here or got me here. Like, you got me in this motherfucking horror situation.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Because I'm not going to go to an abandoned asylum. I'm not going to go to an abandoned hospital. If you tell me that, oh yeah, we camping out here, and I'm like, and there's like, oh, but there's a grave site, like, you know what I'm saying, in the camp across from us. I'm not going to that campsite. Like, there's a lot of shit that I'm like, I'm not doing that. That I'm not going. Like, so you would have to trick me. Like, well, you didn't tell me that this is on ancient burial ground.
I guess it's like you really, a horror movie is something for you to not know. So that's like car breaking.
No, because
that's like car breaking down in the middle of the woods. You ain't got no service, and you see a random house.
I'm not going to the house. So if
you ain't got no service, the car broke down. You in the middle of the woods, in the middle
y'all
of the night.
going?
Nigga, we was already in the situation. Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
in that scenario, if we would have broke down,
enough of us, like I ain't going myself.
If we would have broke down on that back road, you talking about, and we saw the cabin, you would have went.
I wouldn't have went where the cat was going. If we saw, you know what I'm saying?
Like, we'd have had to figure out something.
As a group, we was going to have to get out the car.
Shit, I would have been on that freeway.
That's another horror movie waiting to happen.
That is true. Yeah.
So I ain't gonna be in a horror situation. I'm gonna put myself in that horror situation.
So it's like that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like horror movies are made where it's
I'd rather trust that than a cabin. I ain't trusting no cabin. I'm sorry.
I trust a cabin. Then get in the car with somebody?
I'm not trusting no cabin, G.
Then getting in the car with somebody.
A cabin that if that was a horror, if that was the killer's cabin, then the cabin, they most likely already got that motherfucker set up with booby traps and shit. Like, bro, I'm not going to
empty cabin.
We don't know it's empty until we get there. I'm not taking that chance.
I'm scoping it out first before I go inside.
What you going? What's your scoping method? What's your scoping method?
I'm figuring some stuff out.
Bro, we stranded.
Like we got you in this situation. I'm forced into it, so it's like I'm going to try to figure something out.
That's what I'm saying. If you're telling me like I'm by myself, I'm probably gonna just sit in the car. Like I'm just gonna probably sit in the car.
Until morning,
I'm not gonna put myself in no danger by myself.
See now,
but I'm with a group of niggas.
See now, I feel like y'all gonna drag me in. I'm gonna be the one when shit hit the fan. I'm gonna be like, see, I told y'all niggas not to bring me to this punk ass cabin.
You be the one that's gonna put that shit in the universe because you gonna keep saying why we going. Like, nigga, we gonna get killed tonight.
Yeah,
with you niggas, y'all gonna get me killed, nigga. Like, we gonna shut the fuck up, man. Why you bringing down the boom, dog? Like, got nothing to worry about. You talking about us dying, nigga? Like you go there to get you, like, nigga. Like, yeah, but that's what you up to everybody else. Like, why don't we get you first?
Right?
Like that's what's gonna happen.
I ain't trusting no cabin, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man.
Like, I would feel like I would definitely trust a cabin.
I'd rather be out. Fuck, I'll walk. Let's just walk. I just got open.
So I'll definitely be an asshole, motherfucker. Pull up on me on the headshot. Never mind.
That's what I'm saying. I just.
But I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with
that.
that.
Got a problem. He don't want to turn. He don't want to leave. Like, you too good to get the car with me? You know what I'm saying? Like now he might be another. Now that might be a problem. Now he's searching me out because he's like, oh, you think you too good to get in my car? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what niggas are, fam.
I don't know, man.
But I definitely hitchhike. If anything, if I'm hitchhiking, I'm just gonna really ask a nigga, can I use your phone? Like, if you pull up on me, I don't really need to get in the car, bro. If your phone work, I need to use the phone real quick. Like, but I ain't getting in no car.
Yeah. I just feel like you completely defenseless. You in a nigga car, he hit them locks.
Like, I feel like I gotta put you out at night for gunpoint already.
But
like,
if it's
funny business,
in that same scenario, if it's niggas, I would trust us and our chances in a car versus a fucking cabin.
If it's a group of us, ain't nobody picking us up anyway.
Right.
But I trust that scenario.
They terrified.
Because a cabin, they like I said, they got that bitch already set up. They picking us off one by one.
Anything other than one person,
they picking us up one by one at the cabin.
Two or more, they not picking us up.
Yeah, 2 or more, they not. That's what I said. Like, so if we was getting picked, hitchhiking ain't gonna work if you ain't by yourself. That's why I said if I was hitchhiking, that's what I said. You would be leaving the group. But I'm finna hitchhike with nigga. You on your own horror movie. You know what I'm saying?
That's the spin-off. No, just like horror movies, y'all niggas gonna get caught in some shit in the cabin and then hear me pulling up like, hey, showed y'all niggas y'all should have came with me hitchhiking.
No, but there's also been no horror movies of, damn, see, fam left, he was the first to die.
You know what I'm saying? Because you get picked up by the nigga coming back to the house again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Also take the chains off back.
Right. We come back later in the horror, we're like, damn, there was Deuces. When did he get it? Like, Rudy be in the car with the nigga like, I told them niggas they hadn't even come to the house. I said the nigga probably get killed. Some shit. He like, wait, when you pulling into you live here? Like, nigga really right there real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. We live here? We live here? Like, pull your ass right back there, nigga. Like, oh, good looking. Y'all brought some people too? No, man.
So, I know I think we talked about this like a couple of years ago, but I just wanted to revisit it. What is your favorite horror movie? Like, if you had to pick one horror movie.
Oh, it's still Midsummer.
Midsummer, sure.
It's still
I think
Midsummer.
we always do that. I mean, it's always gonna be Freddy Dream Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Or no, not Dream. It's not. I've always called it Dream Warriors. It's what the fuck is it called?
3, right?
It's 3. Yeah, Freddy 3.
I thought it was Dream Warrior.
I thought it was 2. I don't know. No, I thought it was 3.
It is 3.
I thought it was 3 too.
I think it is Dream Warriors. I think the 4 is Dream Child. I think that's what it is.
Man, I'm trying to think because there's a lot of good ones too.
It is, yeah. 3 is Dream Warrior.
There's a lot of campy ones that I love.
The 4 is the Dream Master.
Oh, Dream Master.
There's a lot of campy ones that I hold high regard that like and it's just favorite to me. Like Urban Legends. I love that motherfucking movie a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. Like that's one of my favorite slashers. Like, you know what I'm saying? That new age Scream. All of them. Yeah, the other ones get bad, but that first Urban Legend, I fuck with heavily.
I like how you quickly threw that in there. The other ones get bad, but that first one.
The other ones get bad. I can't speak on the franchise, but like that first movie, I fuck with a lot. But again, I also fuck with Jeepers Creepers a lot.
Jeepers Creepers
you know
is
what
great.
I'm saying? But like I said, I do like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the classics.
A lot of like Blair Witch is still like one of my favorite.
Yeah. The first Blair Witch terrified
so
me.
for me,
the first Blair Witch. You didn't?
Because I put too much of my real life self in it, and I said, nigga, I'm never going to be in a scenario, so I could not be scared of it.
I believed it. That's why I was really scared.
That's what terrified me.
I believe like found
but
footage
again,
shit.
I was like, but I would never be camping, so I can't.
That's why.
So that's why I was like, so that took the scare away from me, and not. But I mean, it was a
but
solid.
But still, maybe just really, but shit like that is what made me as a nigga be like, no, I'm not going camping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but remember, they were going camping specifically to find the Blair Witch.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, so that would be some shit I'd be
doing.
The Ring. But that's also some shit if I was camping with some niggas and somebody was like, hey, you know we out here where the Blair Witch was at. All right, bro, pack all this shit. Like, for real. Like, I'm not finna do, we not finna, you don't tell me no story about it, don't tell me nothing. Like, we here,
but what if y'all are there and then you just see them start searching for stuff? You're like, hey, what you doing? Hey, you know, we scavenging. They never tell you.
You done beat somebody ass.
Oh, yeah, we fighting.
When the shit is bad, I'm beating the brakes on somebody,
accidentally pull me into your horror situation. I'm gonna be so pissed.
That's like some Evil Dead shit. That's what I'm saying. It be one nigga bring it. Where you get this book from? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga bring out a book, dusty ass book, blowing cobwebs on it. We gonna read the book. I'm gonna knock your ass out.
You know what horror movie sucks that I watch all the time though when it comes on, and it's just out of enjoyment of laughter and how bad it is. House of Wax, but the one with Arnez. I don't know that nigga name, but Arnez from 101.
I didn't know he was in the House of Wax.
That's the new, that must be the one. That's what Paris Hilton was in.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No, I didn't
bro,
see
that was so bad, but I laughed, bro. I watch every time it's on. I'm like, I gotta watch this.
I think I did only watch it once. For some reason, the original though, like the as a kid, the actual original, I think it's the cover with House of Wax. Like the original VHS cover of it actually terrified the fuck out of me for some reason.
Oh yeah, because House of Wax is a fucked up situation.
Yeah,
G.
like House of Wax was wild.
Like, bro, you gotta think. I mean, even in that Black Mirror? No, it was American Horror Stories. They had that episode. Anytime you
ask for help.
anytime you dealing with somebody who is taking people and turning them into something, like, you know what I'm saying, like nigga was taking people and turning you into actual wax figures, and you just there.
Yeah, like you still alive.
Like, dog, that's fucked up, bro.
Have y'all seen The Ritual on Netflix? That was a good one.
The Ritual, no.
It was I
feel like I didn't see The Ritual.
They was basically they was trying to go hiking, then they all got rebuffed, and the dude who suggested hiking ended up dying. So like it wasn't like that wasn't the horror aspect. He just ended up like just actually dying because of life. And so they were like, well, in his memory, we're gonna take the hiking trip that we were supposed to take. Cause they kind of like in the first.
Oh yeah, because it was like
I didn't watch it, but I remember the trailer and shit.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was actually pretty good. I've been actually watching, like I said, I've been watching a lot of like random new horror movies, like the.
I watch more horror shows than movies. I realize that. I love horror shows.
I
love fucking horror shows.
I want to watch that. I
said, if I have to put, like I said, I tell people I sing this praise every year, to everybody. The River is one, because again, it's that found footage like Blair Witch. And
The River
is such a solid.
I watched it after your recommendation. Yeah. I wasn't here for it. I ain't gonna hold
what?
I didn't like that.
I ain't gonna hold
I enjoyed it, but I didn't like that. I just didn't like how it ended.
I also think it was a 2013 show that I watched in 2023. That probably didn't help.
Yeah. It's definitely watered down now. I mean,
it's definitely watered down.
I couldn't rewatch it. I definitely wouldn't rewatch it.
But like American Horror Stories, like I love American Horror Story. I watch every one of them bitches.
Yeah, I'm still.
And then American Horror Stories is when I would like independent, like just solo stories. That one was fucking fire. The Chucky series was fucking.
I still got finished up on the Chucky series.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched Cobweb on Hulu, which was that was fucking good. And it was like it's some people that did from the same studio that did Barbarian, so it got that kind of twist in it. Yeah. I was like, because I was definitely like, so that was really, really, really good. I want to watch that. We talking about haunted houses. The Hulu guy with that Monster Inside, which is supposed to be about the scariest haunted house.
Oh yeah, I wanted to check that out. That's the one you got to sign the. You got to sign. I think they said it's like you get like
a day, like or something like a
day.
Yeah,
you get. I think you get paid like if you make it through or something.
But I think this one they did like you sign anything because they can touch you and do shit to you, like they think they can like injure you or something.
No, is it No One Will Save You on Hulu? I like that. No One Will Save You.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch that.
Is
one.
That the alien one? Mm-hmm. I didn't like that. Okay. I didn't watch a lot of it. Like I didn't watch it. But I glanced it like when I was getting a haircut with Marcus, and even when I realized, like I was like, bro, does the girl talk?
It is I can understand it's polarizing, so I could see people being like, I didn't enjoy it, but I enjoyed it.
I'm starting out. Before we started the podcast today, I started watching, and I got finished. I didn't realize how long the fucking movie was, but The Haunting of Queen Mary.
Oh yeah,
that's actually. I think that was something on Hulu too. But that motherfucker so far is good. Some psychological ghost ship type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fall of the House of Usher is good.
Yeah, I haven't watched that. I got that queued up.
That look like some fucking weird ass adult like Addams Family, like over top Addams Family type shit.
Yeah, I got that. That is great. But you know what? Matter of fact, since we're here, let's go ahead and get into recommendations, man. Because like I said, it is spooky season, and I do want to. If you haven't, I want to go back on one that came out. I think it was earlier this year, but 1899. That was such a solid fucking horror show. That was the one about the ghost ship and then the person going back in time.
I stopped watching it because I was watching it late. Then I got told it got canceled, and I was like, you know what? But this is a decent ending where I'm at, and I don't want it to be like
it was a solid psychological horror style shit. Like 1899 was solid, man. Like I said, I would say go back on that, check that one out. That'll be mine.
It is really good. Yeah. Damn. A horror recommendation, because I ain't gonna lie, I would recommend Spider-Man game.
Oh, Spider-Man game. I don't have to be horror.
I was gonna recommend the Spider-Man game, but no, I would say definitely go watch No One Will Save You, or even the Fall of the House of Usher, because both of those are good Halloween watches. I think you could watch it outside of it, like if you like horror. But if you just really want to get into the mood these last few days before Halloween, it is perfect. Whoa, when did we say we wouldn't help you?
I don't know.
Why are you helping her? But she said she don't even do scary and all that kind of shit. You ain't gonna be nowhere to be there to help your ass.
It was around the time when we was talking about putting us in a horror situation. It was like, I'm gonna be upset if you put me in an accidental horror situation.
So that's probably because she thinks she cool. She's already talking about doing seances and shit. It makes sense.
I know she may accidentally summon a demon.
Right.
Like, my fault. I was trying to do
you're not gonna do that shit around me anyway. I'm gonna knock all that shit out your hand.
not all your candles.
What the fuck is going on here?
Breaking the
shit out, candle. What the fuck are you doing here?
Breaking her salt trail.
Like, ain't no way. Take this shit home. You do this shit by yourself at home. I'm saving you, nigga. Like, I'm saving you. Saving your life right now.
Yeah, so I get it.
Because if you finish that one, I'm about to beat your ass. You know what
You never accidentally summon a demon.
Like, ain't no accidents around here, fam. We didn't even try it. We not trying, fam.
Shit, Bakari, what you recommending, man?
I mean, mine is actually like I said, the Cobweb that I just talked about. Cobweb. That shit was really, it was a nice twist. I think it was a great coming from Barbarian and how Barbarian caught me off guard. Mm-hmm. It's the same, and it's
got a similar twist.
Similar, it's definitely a similar twist, and it's Homelander and did y'all see Castle Rock?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Lizzie, the girl that played with, it's like they're the mom and dad. So you think it's about the mom and dad. That shit was good. That shit was really fucking good.
Yeah.
I saw the pictures for it and I was just like, bro, I just can't see him outside of Homelander. Am I gonna enjoy this?
It is weird seeing him,
but he act like the nigga act like I'm looking at this nigga like he Homelander, like this nigga ain't home regular life.
that's Homelander when he ain't doing
that's the regular life Homelander. Like, I'm like, I definitely feel like it was that. That's how I felt. Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? Like, if we're talking just like a regular recommendation, I'm gonna recommend Gen V. Dog. Gen V been going crazy.
Oh, as a regular recommendation,
Gen V been going crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But don't forget the OG recommendation. Look, first things first, man, we launched a new podcast, man. The Off the Clock Sports Podcast. It's a sports podcast with me, Bergie Streets, and Jake exclusive. And we partner with the Believe Network, you know what I'm saying? And we're just bringing sports commentary and everything that we're doing. And, we did our first pilot episode. So, if you want to hear some sports hot takes and you know what I'm saying, and some unfiltered one, we're trying to be like, we want to run it like a ESPN Fox Sports show, but we ain't holding no punches. You know what I'm saying? Like, first episode, Bergie was talking about how Deion Sanders, he be getting on here talking like he a wrestler and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm excited for this venture, you know what I'm saying? Just to be able to talk more sports, man. We're going to be covering generally everything, and we're going to be bringing all of Geekset on because Kane, he got his stuff, the hot take that he wanted to throw in. Doug wanted to throw in some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Didge got a lot of stuff that he wanted to throw in as he's being our engineer, but already first episode, Bergie and Didge arguing, you know what I'm saying, over college sports. So it is that. It's like it's still some of that talk, you know what I'm saying, and then straight up on the Geekset network. Also, you know what I'm saying, as always, we got one-on-one with Deuces still rocking. We got the Geek series show coming. I mean, I filmed my episode. I don't know where y'all at on the edits, but I can't wait for that to come out.
Not yet. You definitely gonna be dropping in November.
All right, let's see. You know what I'm saying, and then we got the Black Geek documentary teaser trailer. If you have not seen that,
I found this on the web.
Hey, not too much, Jake.
If you have not seen our teaser trailer, please go to YouTube. For those listening, for those watching on Twitch, but type in the Black Geek documentary. Check out our teaser trailer. There will be a lot of updates coming soon. We're going to be planning making a lot of moves in first quarter to kind of finish out this film and get everything taken care of. So we're going to need all y'all help. So as of right now, the biggest way to support us is our Patreon, patreon.com/Geekset. You're going to get behind the scenes of some of my voice acting, some of the shit that I'm doing with Watch Mojo. You're going to get live episodes. You're going to be getting episodes early there. And you're also going to be able to ask our guests some questions when we get back with the one-on-one with Deuces. The strike kind of put a pause on a lot of things. But, shout out to SAG-AFTRA. You know what I'm saying? They are making moves. They're back at the negotiation table. And as soon as those things get lifted. I got a slew of people already lined up that's going to be coming back and coming for these interviews, and I would love for you guys to have that opportunity to ask them questions. Also, we just started filming our second rounds of Geek Blasphemy. So, you know what I'm saying? We got this show. It's pretty much all the shit that we see on the timeline. And I'm bringing in all the blurs, man. I had, you know what I'm saying, just generally the people that you see me conversing with on the timeline, the people that you see me at conventions with, the people that you see me doing content with. I'm bringing people together. I'm mixing, matching. You know what I'm saying? We had some dope episodes already, but I would love for y'all to hear these blasphemous ass hot takes, man. Trust me, it's going to be some of the dopest shit that you guys see on TV, man. We're calling it a TV show, so I'm keep on saying TV. But remember, also go to our YouTube page, youtube.com/Geekset. Follow us on all social media at GeeksetPodcast. Join our Discord, a whole bunch of dope individuals talking about some dope shit. Buy some fucking merch, man. Like I said, we're going to be gearing up. We're revamping the websites. We're doing everything to make it a more user friendly. But all the merch is still getting redistributed to everything Geekset, especially with the Black Geek documentary. So if you want to support us, but also rock some fucking merch, as you can
buy
see,
some Black Geek merch.
Yeah, as you can see, it's not just like a logo tee. Like Bacardi be doing this damn thing with this merch, making it where it's like fashionable, where you can just rock this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Buy some merch, man. Fuck with us. But as always, this is the only podcast that blend hip-hop culture and geek culture together. And we are out.
Peace.
Thank you for that, mover. The trailer's dope. She's still speechless. I love that.